welcome to Stretch Goal Cast Special Edition. Today we're going to talk about Path of Exile, which a couple of us are re-recording for your pleasure. I'm Jared Wurzberger.
Hello, I'm Clinton Ma.
Hi, I'm Justin Nichols.
And I am Remi Storms.
And each of us are picking a different character in Path of Exile. I'm going to be a ranger called SGC Jared.
I'm Shadow, SGC Clint.
And my character is a duelist by the name of Winkle. I have an imagination and don't just name my characters my name.
And a little bit as a disc. Oh, sorry, Remi, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm also playing, so I am playing as the witch. And the name I put to the witch is the Ramrod. Yeah, not as much as imagination, but easier to understand.
Justin, you're so creative.
Yes!
I was like you.
So we are basically starting from scratch, right?
We are starting from scratch, yeah.
So, first impressions. I'm just gonna go there really quick. First time I played this, I'm kind of lost. There's a dead guy here that wants me to talk to him. I know because there's a big icon, so maybe I should do it, right?
Right.
Don't do it! You'll die!
There may or may not.
Right where you start the game, Remi's alone on the beach, and we're just waiting for him at the first town. That's just the way they set it up.
Yeah, it's sort of a little tutorial area.
And we already have zombies. That's cool.
A little bit of a disclaimer. Three of us, Clint, Justin, and I, have all played this game before, but Remi is brand new. So it should be hysterical.
But remember, we said that I shouldn't be playing before until we get this recording.
Right, yeah.
That was set in stone beforehand.
That's kind of what we want this to be, is a mix of, so you get both perspectives. People who have played and can kind of give a few little tips, and then also someone who's completely coming at this with noob eyes.
But Remi, you played one of the older Diablo games before, right?
I played Diablo 3 before. And
Okay.
that's why I know how to pretty much move around and get my potions with number 1 key. That's all I'm doing. I'm just hitting zombies. I'm a witch, but I'm just hitting zombies with my fists. It's a little bit weird. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get to that town, I guess.
Did you see a weapon that you could pick up at the start?
Weapon?
Yeah.
Way back
like
in
a
the
knife,
game.
like glass shank or something.
I have my default
Okay.
attack, which seems like a dagger or something. I didn't pick anything up.
So I guess there are a few things you should probably know.
Don't die!
Well, I brings up your inventory, and then what's the button? So is it Z that makes it so
Yep, that's Z.
Z will if you tap that toggles on and off item names. So that way, if there's any items on the ground, they'll have a big printed name
Okay.
telling you what it is. So that way you don't miss anything on the ground. Pretty good to have.
I'm going back a little bit because I didn't see any items.
Yeah.
Uh,
You don't need to hold it down. You can just tap it and it toggles.
Alright guys, let's run laps around this
My
town.
zombie just fell apart.
Oh, well, we have the first death. I died.
You died?
I did die.
Oh,
I
wow,
wasn't paying attention to my...
Amazing.
That was fast.
So, do you have any potions?
Yeah, I was using potions, but the last
Okay.
zombie just got me off guard.
This is gonna take a while.
Hey Remi,
This is going to be more funny than you thought.
Hey Remi, after you use a potion, you can use it again, even if it looks empty, you just have to wait and keep killing guys, and it refills, basically. That's one of the many neat little gameplay tweaks they did in this game. So you
Wait,
don't
potions are
constantly have to
infinite?
potions.
Yes,
You
they
don't run
refill
out?
over time.
Technically, they're unlimited.
Wow.
They recharge. You have to wait for them to refill after a certain amount of time.
Do one of you know the key for bringing up the mini map?
Do not. Tab? Yep.
Tab, I think.
Tab.
Yeah. It's very distracting, but there's always the mini map in the corner.
How do you do that one?
It should be there by default.
It's
Mine's
not.
there.
Really?
Yeah.
Something in the options, I guess. If you go into your
Yeah.
UI.
UI.
UI section and options.
Show corner map.
There you
Oh,
go.
there's a huge guy.
There's a corner map?
Yep.
I'll try here in a sec.
Top right corner. Can you?
I'm fighting the big ones again.
How are you able to go back out there?
Oh my god, there's
I
a huge
restarted.
guy here. I don't want to fight him.
This is a brand new SGC Jared.
Oh, that's why you renamed.
That's why it's just Justin and I running laps around the town.
I'm going in circles.
You guys should also be recording your playthrough. Oh shit.
No!
I'm not.
I didn't get hit until...
Well, there's a cluster of similar guys just standing on the beach. Here in
I
town.
got the big ones. He fell. The bigger they are.
Are there gonna be any other
How are they fall?
players in this multiplayer game? Oh shit! I'm gonna get killed again.
It's just us. I mean,
The
there are other
Remtastic
players,
4.
but
It was a.
I mean, in our party, it's just us.
Yeah, you'll see plenty of other players soon. The first area that you go to though that's just gonna be you there.
It was a joke. I think it was a reference from The Simpsons. Or was it?
Oh yeah, no, you're talking about Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, the reference is from Jurassic Park. You're
Yeah.
right.
There are dinosaurs in this.
Dinosaur Park, right? Ah, I hate that.
I really do hate that, man.
Okay, there's a chest here. So what's the key again for showing the item's name?
Z.
Z.
Yeah, once you press it, you don't need to press it again. It'll just be on forever.
UI. Shore corner map. Oh, cool! That map was never there either. I love it.
Yeah, just power.
You may notice how
power
much
tips.
that map looks like the Diablo map. Diablo 2 map.
Iron Hat.
Yeah.
I think these guys are influenced a little bit by Diablo 2.
Hey, I made it through the town. Remi, did you beat Hillock?
You mean the big dude?
Yeah, that's him.
Not yet. I'm just
I'm gonna go up
running
to
in
greet-
circles until my
Maybe the one party.
You should have a
potions
wand.
regenerate a bit.
If you played the witch, you should have a wand and be able to do ranged attacks.
Really?
Yep.
Like right away, right from the start?
That should be the first weapon you find. At least that was when I played back in the beta. And when I just, like, okay, so Jared, what weapon did you find when you started?
I found a bow.
Okay, so yeah, they give you a weapon that's catered towards your character.
But where did you get this item though? Or was it like
Right
you
at the
lying
start.
there?
Right at the start. It's right by the guy who gets eaten by a zombie.
Wow. I guess the first time I didn't see it because I didn't have the Z turned on. Wow, I'm such a noob. Okay, I have a wand now.
Now wave it around.
Oh, that's
Wave your
different.
wand, Remy. and come find us in town.
Before
If you look
it was taking me like 10 hits to kill one of those little dudes, and I was
Yeah.
just doing it by hand. It was horrible. Ooh, level up.
Karate chop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get there really quick now.
We
One
stumbled
thing-
upon a little-known secret: the witch can be played like a monk, right?
I was playing the hard mode. No spells.
One good tip for any player who has a ranged character is there is a key that you can have that will keep you stationary. This way, in case you keep on clicking on enemies to attack them, you won't actually move towards them, which can be a nuisance. I mapped mine to spacebar. That's what I preferred, but I think it's default something else.
Shift. It should be shift, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Either the left shift or both the shift keys. Just like Diablo.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Excellent. Come on, Remi, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the big guy now.
Keep on
Now that I
going
have
to the
weapons,
right.
I can actually kill things. He's running around like a madman. Ah, there he is.
Kite him. Kite him.
I don't see you guys in here in the town anymore, but I'm
There are a
sure.
bunch of men just grouped together in a
Yeah.
pile as soon as you walk into town.
I'm by the entrance to the town, or to this little town. Kind of by the stash. You remember sometimes, like, you need to actually leave? So if you go to the coast, Jared,
Yeah,
then
come back.
come back, then people will appear, but
Yeah, we can give that a
I
go.
might
That's
not-
probably a
I'm
good
not
idea.
sure if that's what's causing that or not.
I bet it is.
I'm in town.
Is that Remi? No, that's a dude with wings.
I look really ghetto, and I am wearing...
I don't think I'm in your guys' party.
You're not?
Nope. Let me see. Can I join? Nope.
You're not.
Can you invite me? I can challenge. I kind of want to challenge Justin to a duel.
Unfriend. I mean, invite to party.
You challenged me to a duel, Jared?
No, I challenged Winkle. Let's fight outside, Winkle.
Just have it
Where
out.
are you?
Big
I went to the
level
coast.
2 or level 3 battle.
I'm by Clint here.
I'm ready for a Winkle on Winkle action. Come outside.
Where are
Come out to
you?
the coast. Oh dear Lord!
Keep walking, Remi.
I see a loading screen. Oh my gosh.
Walking through.
Oh, we're inside a little
Uh-oh.
arena here.
I'm in the coast. Are you guys there?
Oh my
Are you in the
good
town yet, Remi?
Lord. Oh my Lord. How do you already have a weapon? Ow!
I see an impaled corpse. 3 zombies in a box that seems to be an item or something.
Ah!
I guess you guys are not around, eh?
We're in our own world.
I'm in town, Remi. Can you not see me running around like a madman?
Let me go back to town.
Don't you dare do that to me.
Are you
yeah,
in the town where all the players are hanging out right now, Remi?
Right now I am, yes.
Okay. Funny, I don't see you showing up in our current. Oh, there you are. So you're there. Okay. Oh, I think I see you. You're just kind of running around. I'm following you.
This is getting serious! Justin?
Well, I don't really know who you guys are. I have to click on you or
He's on
something?
fire. He's on fire. Oh.
Should we go
Oh.
find Justin and Jared and see them duke it out?
Yeah, we're actually like in a separate little area.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna go to the coast, but
Yeah, this
since
is
you have
taking too
your
long.
little
Can we get
arena,
out of here?
I've never actually done a duel in this game before.
How do you have fire arrows already?
You put a gem
Ow.
into it.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
time.
Yeah, this is fun. This is kind of crazy without like any abilities, you know?
So are you guys fighting each other? Or what's happening over there?
Yeah, but it's pretty annoying.
It's taking a long time.
Well, yeah, because we don't have any abilities, so it's just I can't really do much since Jared's ranged. So it's like,
He just keeps running away from you.
yeah, is there a way to just quit this? Oh shoot,
Someone has left the party.
I left the game.
Match ended in a draw.
That's one way to leave the duel.
That's one way to. He rage quit.
I didn't
We
lose.
have it. We have our first really quit.
That was
Path of
gonna take
Exile.
forever. You have to win 5 matches. Like, no, we don't have time
Alrighty.
for that.
All right. Well, I'm just hanging out near the notice board in town. I'll reinvite you, Justin. Oops.
Do you guys want to wrap
Dinkle.
this up tonight, or do you want to continue playing?
What?
Should we actually like join up and just head out into the wilderness and just kill some things for a few minutes?
Sure. Do it.
Sure. Do we need to talk to anyone first, or characters in the town? You know, it's like they'll have big exclamation points above their
Yeah,
head.
just rapid click through all those.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you need to do just to make sure that you're up on like quests. And you also get rewards that way too.
There we go. I'm next to the Remrod.
All right. Well, I'm heading into the coast now, and I assume you guys would just pop into my instance.
I assume so.
So, see you guys on the beach.
A whole new world.
Goodbye.
Oh, you can actually zoom in and out just like in the hour.
Yep.
I love this town that there's like
character.
in this town you'll see like every once in a while just like crazy heroes with like glowy items that they bought for microtransactions or just awesome gear. And then there's just a couple of people that are starving hanging out on the edges with like little
wrapped armor.
There's even little like fly particle effects hovering over them. It's like, I don't have time to save you.
Hey, who
Come
are
on,
you?
Peacock. No time for Justin. He can catch up. Ooh. Oh, Lord.
Justin,
I'm here. Finkel's
Justin,
here.
come up to the
Yes.
coast.
I'm
There you
here.
are.
Are you there?
Finkel be damned.
All right.
Now we can start.
SGC
Better now.
attack! Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
no.
There's an instance.
This is bad.
Let me out of here. I can't move.
I have fire traps, and I'll dunk them everywhere. There you go. Have a fire trap.
They don't really deal damage. I'm not getting hurt at all, so.
Actually, they're pretty easy. It just looked scary.
Yeah.
A bunch of crap on the floor. Pick it all up. Those
Do you
squirrels
guys see
are dumb.
different things, or we all see the same loot?
That's a good question.
Same.
Okay.
That's why it all gets taken even though you're not grabbing all of it.
I was grabbing all of it.
Well, I have it set now so that the game will allocate the loot to specific players. So there's no fighting over stuff in the heat of battle. It should work pretty well. We'll see how it goes.
I could use a jerkin.
Oh, look at
Oh. Oh,
What?
we
Keep
kind
trading
of.
flint.
Man, I'm so weak. I need better items and everything. And I ran out of mana.
I need to remap that key. Stop moving around.
Ooh, I leveled up. Oh, Remi, have you allocated your skill points so far?
Not yet. I only have one skill point. I believe.
Okay.
Get rid of something. So I'm gonna drop some bows because I'm not using them obviously. A claw. So this crap.
Look at that. Look at that. Dropping
Who
bombs.
threw that?
Me. Have a bomb. There you go.
I guess it doesn't hurt me. Like if you have a.
I shouldn't be hurting you guys with those.
No, you're not. Yeah.
So that's had me worried there for a second.
You gotta love the seagull effect.
Look at the skill tree. Just huge.
You noticed.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I love how it's like you zoom out and it's still not the whole.
Oh shit! I'm getting killed because I'm looking at my skill tree.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
This game
cheap.
does
Shabby
not.
jerkin.
This game does not wait for you.
Yeah. To be ready.
Well, this item is not as good.
Dark Soul style.
The water looks very good. The moonlight in the water.
Good, yeah, definitely good water effects, and I don't know. I got my detail turned down to a low medium, I would say, and it still looks good. I mean,
I feel like melee characters are so boring in these games at first because it's just like stand there and click, and at least with like a ranged character, you're kind of doing some, maneuvering to dodge.
yeah, you're not that stage where you pick up items that have effects that replenish your mana as you attack, that sort of thing. So you,
Yeah. Or just like being able to like do like dashes or like cool maneuvers,
Bug.
jumps. Because that's
That
what
horrible bug.
I never really liked melee characters, but then in Diablo 3 I played as the barbarian and really enjoyed it because I could do like big leaps into the battle or the whirlwind's fun, stuff like that.
We are leveling fast.
sure are. So unfortunately, if people are watching this to get real in-depth insight into high-level play, if you haven't noticed already, you're probably not going to get that here. What you will get, though, is lots of hopefully amusing hijinks from Remi as he figures things out. And we just
Yeah,
kind of
that was
dole out.
kind of the point here.
We just dole out little hints to him once in a while on what to do.
That would only slow me down, she said.
A
Rustic.
shabby jerkin. Why not?
Well, I got a rustic sash, so.
I was
So
crucified.
Oh damn.
This is a cannibal. I better get away from him.
what's the key for the minimap again?
Oh, you have to go into the options and then select it
Oh,
under
I got-
UI.
Oh! I have two skill
Nice.
points now.
But I remember, Justin, you were talking about how you like the early portion of RPGs because you're kind of scrounging around.
Yeah, I like just like the character looking like a hodgepodge of different random items that you get. It's kind of like in DayZ, it's in that game you're never gonna get really, really well. You can get really good gear, but you never look, like some sort of like godly character. You're always gonna look like a survivor, and I really like that. I don't know. There's that. I feel like that's a more cool look than more. It seems more interesting than being a character that's got, like the perfect set of matching armor.
Another wand.
But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you find that there's like some intrigue coming? Like if you
My favorite.
with that
yeah.
look of a character that's just kind of like wearing whatever they can scrounge together.
Well,
So
sure.
even
I like the progression, the whole rags to riches story of every RPG.
Sure. I mean, and you
It
can
never
still
gets
get
old.
that in like DayZ, but I still like how in DayZ I don't look, like a. I guess you kind of do. You eventually can look pretty military
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
But I don't know. I prefer the look of someone who. It's more character, I suppose. If you've got you don't look perfect.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're gonna look like bums for quite some time until we find good gear, and
I
then
need some help here. I don't even know where you guys are.
I mean,
So
pretty
I'm
much
We see you on the map.
helping a lot because I'm gonna get killed. Ooh.
Oh, we did leave him behind.
where
Oh,
where'd you
Remy,
go,
I'm
Remi?
sorry. Where's the big
You didn't
map?
put that up like this, honest.
Man, where did Remy go? Remy's fighting 10 monsters.
Yeah, I killed them all.
Where'd he go?
I'm doing it like slowly because a huge wave of them just started following me
I
around.
see
So,
Remy.
oh crap! So I had to go back all the way.
Let's play. This is Remy's first time. Let's go.
See you, Remy.
Leave him behind.
The other way. Okay. Well, it worked out, didn't it, Remi? It all worked out.
Leave the
No,
weak
he's not with
behind.
us yet.
Bomb.
These little spider things are hilarious. They like turn around and poop at you. Uh-oh. I just about died there. Whoa, there is a
Green
pyromancer
Ah,
up here somewhere. Yep,
we'll take
we
it.
got a
man.
rare.
Mana regeneration.
I'm trying to get her, but
Oh, yeah. Leveled up my. Oh, I haven't leveled up my gem yet. I thought
Where's
I did.
she at? Okay.
She's the big glowy one.
Fire Fury.
Doing nothing.
Do you think she has a weakness for fire damage?
Slight. Burning out pretty good.
I wouldn't say a weakness.
I know, that was my joke. I was
Whoa,
just joshing.
some cool particle effects going on when people die now.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering what that's.
We beat our first boss, Remy.
You did
That
it.
was easy. I just arrived in time. To steal
What do you guys
it.
pick up from that scuffle? I got a Pixie's Vine Circlet of the Newt. Interesting. It gives me stuff, like life regeneration. I also got a Scare Mask. This looks scary.
I didn't really
Mask.
pick up anything.
What's better? Evasion. Oh, it boosts my dexterity. Does it actually change the way I look? Yeah, I'm wearing a sack on my head now. Very nice.
Way to go.
Sack head.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Oof, a plus 15 energy shield.
Where do you guys go? Oh, you guys are still milling around here.
Anybody,
I feel like I should probably go the evasion rating route because my character is a bit more squishy, so hopefully he'll be dodging more than.
I like
I was playing a
Remy's.
duelist on my as my first character, and I went the attack speed route, but that was melee, right? So that actually turned out to be pretty fun.
Yeah, that's my plan.
I cranked.
So
a
I'm
bit
guessing you
back.
probably went dex and strength stuff, or like attack.
Yeah. And then Remy, you probably figured this out soon enough, but you can get activated skills like you can in Diablo 3, but they're not part of your character. You actually have to find these colored gems from killing guys, and each gem is a skill basically, and you need to put the gem into a matching colored socket in one of your weapons or piece of equipment, and then you can bind it to a key, and then you can use the skill.
Oh.
So you can do some crazy combinations. The skill gems are sort of like class bound. There are certain gems that you won't be able to use, but they also have support gems, which add different effects. And on certain pieces of gear, you'll see sockets that are connected by a line. That means you're going to have activated skill gem, and there'll be an added effect if you attach a support gem to an adjacent socket. So you can come up with these really interesting combinations, and you can switch skills out anytime. You just take out the gem from the socket and put in something else, right?
So I just grabbed a fire gem, I believe. No, it says fireball. I guess that's the gem because I just attach it to a driftwood scepter.
Yep. And now, if you see that, you'll see Quirt down in the right corner by your mana.
Yeah.
Click on any of those QWERT, and I think that will show like all your different abilities, and then you get to map them to those keys. Also, your middle mouse button, left and right mouse button,
Yeah.
map them to those two.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
It's a little
Man.
bit weird that you have to do it
Fire now.
by using those things. It's cool, cool. Let's keep killing things.
What do you say, guys? Kill a few more mobs and then call it?
Yeah, let's do 5 or 10 more minutes.
It's always the case with these games. Just one
Just
more
one more,
level.
just one more level.
Yeah. I try not to pick up stuff since your backpack fills up so quickly in this game.
Mm-hmm. Your chest, though, that you have,
It's pretty huge.
yeah, you got like 4 tabs, maybe 5 to it, so it's gonna take a while. And then, yeah, you can always sell your items or just drop them.
The scepter. Did you guys, Justin and Jared, you played before? Did you guys pay any money? Did you back the game when it was an alpha or?
Yeah, I paid I think $20 so that I could play the alpha before it was
Yeah.
publicly released.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up playing once it actually went open beta.
Cool, we got our first waypoint.
Oh, there's little frogs.
We didn't get the coast. We kind of skipped over the coast.
We're in the Mudflats now? Is that where you guys went?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Nice. I was just sightseeing, so I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, you can see here that not everything is so grim and dark looking. This is a bit more of a daylight. Chest.
I call that.
You want that blade?
Guys,
Just
love
kidding.
it. Throw bombs everywhere.
I caught
You
them
guys
all
know
on
the
fire.
back of my head? Oh, there's a little boss man here. Oh, that's you. Oh, my God.
Chicky needs a hat. Gotta identify it first.
So, also, Remi, you can level up the gems that you have socketed, and they get stronger. And then you get into a position where you might want to sell or trade the gem to someone else once you get it to a really high level.
Mm-hmm. And to do that, you'll notice, and this actually is kind of easy to miss, is right along the right side of the
Oh, I
screen
found
is
a-
where you'll see, it'll show like, hey, you could level up this gem now. And just go ahead and click that, and that way you'll continuously upgrade your gems. Is there a benefit ever to not upgrading them, Clint? You know, like it seems like you kind of just want to always do that, unless you give it
I
to
would
maybe
say
a earlier player and they might not be able to use it if it's too high level.
That could be it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The level requirement goes up each time you level it, right?
Yeah.
So
But for the
there's
most part, you
potential for
want
that
to.
too, but then I could be wrong.
Oh, we got an uncommon enemy.
So I'm trying to build myself up as a spellcaster, but I'm pretty much in the thick of it most of the time, just because I don't have a lot of skills to play with at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like once you actually get into the skill tree, uh, it's like your character, the way you play him can completely change, especially with the different abilities you get. Um, like, say for the witch, Remi's character, you can make that into more of a necromancer character, or what I did was I did like ice powers and necromancy. There is one downside to that is that if you kill a character that's frozen, they shatter, which means you can't raise them from the dead. And if you want to raise zombies, you raise those by dead enemies create zombies for you. But you can always just spawn skeletons just straight from the ground.
Oh.
You don't
I went
need.
down a sinkhole, guys. I don't know if
Oh
you followed.
Lord, let's finish this sinkhole and get the heck out of here. Whoa, she's topless. The enemy.
Alright, I'm going in. Remi,
Yeah.
follow us down this red sinkhole.
And it's getting freaky in here. There's
Is there a way
I don't
demons.
to
know.
Is Remi
get?
down here or not? Okay.
I'm there.
Yeah, he's down here now. Oh, it's
Oh,
scary.
these little squids.
These guys are fun to kill.
Is there a way to remove the what's the name of this thing? The gem to put it on another item or
Oh
once you
yeah,
put it
yeah,
there,
yeah. You can just click it and drag it.
I'm probably
Guys,
clicking
this
it
is getting
Oh,
kind of
there's a
tough.
dead.
This sinkhole wasn't here last time I played.
Yeah, it might be part of the new stuff.
There's some new stuff now. It used to be you start up a character and you put into what's called the standard league, which is a regular play. You can die as much as you want. You just play through the campaign. Now they have something called ambush league, and that's the default. And just from the description that they give you at the start, the only difference with ambush league is that you have these special events, special encounters where you open a chest and you get swarmed by a bunch of guys. That happened to us in the last section, right?
Yep.
And I guess it's just more opportunity to get loot and all that good stuff. As you can tell, I did a lot of research into that, but
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. It's great info. I was kind of wondering what the heck that stuff was.
so yeah, this sinkhole area is just a new area for this map. I don't think I've gone down a sinkhole before in this, but pretty cool. Oh no, my dog is starting to squeal and complain. I think he wants to go out for a walk pretty soon.
Well, I can't seem to get that gem out of my scepter.
Oh, if you right click it, maybe it comes out?
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks.
Also,
It is
you'll
right
notice that sometimes if you have sockets, is that there'll be links between the sockets. That
Yeah.
means that gems can affect each other and like give even bonus abilities. So it's better to have links than no links. Some
Yeah, you'll
some
use
gems
the
will
gem.
actually like affect other gems, so you want to link them together. Others,
Exactly.
it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, gem
something to
will
keep
just
in mind later on.
put gem
Oh,
on it.
we got a rare boss over here.
Oh, nice. I'm just gonna huck bombs from a distance.
Seems to be working well.
I'm out of mana. Got myself a plate vest. Smooth going so far. We're
Yeah, I mean, it's
making
the game's
short
always
work.
going to be pretty. Well, I mean, this game can get kind of overwhelming. It's not going to hold your hand that much, but yeah, I felt like I didn't really start to
Oh, we
die
got
too much until.
another elite here. Yeah, I don't die so much till maybe you got to like the boss at the end of the act or the
Yeah.
next one.
Yep.
He is kind of doing damage to
It
us.
does get
He's
tough then. Yeah.
a little bit
There's a
crazy
big
here.
boss up here.
Yeah, and I was the one that actually
Oh.
triggered it. Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I died.
I died too.
I
Oh.
was too busy snatching up a gold item. Serves me right.
Is there a way to quickly get back, or you just have to?
I don't know, this might be where we end our.
Are you guys alive, or?
Yeah.
I'm alive.
I'm gonna.
Remy's letting me face all 6 of them by myself. Oh, Remi!
I'm getting there.
I'm back down in the pit.
You got back so soon.
Holy
They
crap!
resurrected me back at town.
I went back to town.
Remi, I
And just
died!
portaled and walked to it.
Oh, okay. There's the portal.
I'm about
Blood
to die
flag.
here.
I'm
Well, that
here,
was
Remi.
fun.
We got this. We got this, Remi.
Yep.
We just gotta go in and out.
Stick and move.
Oh, I died.
Where is that sinkhole? Why did I leave that sinkhole? Excuse me.
I'm gonna try and bring him back to the entrance.
So where is this scroll of
Oh,
teleporting?
God, there's
Just
army
like in
guarding
Halo.
people.
I mean
What's
Halo.
going on here?
Diablo.
Here, I brought the boss back to the close to the entrance.
Well, the boss. Oh, I think I see you guys. There we go. She's just standing there. Okay, now she's moving.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
This mother of the hive take a beating, can't she?
I guess avoid these little secondary tunnels unless you've got a couple levels.
She's spawning them. We need to kill the mother. The mother's spawning more enemy.
Mother is slowly taking damage, from what I can see. We can do this. Come on, it's just the beginning of the game.
How did you guys get there? Just,
We did
just
decide to do a challenge. I died for the 2nd time.
Yeah, I already
Jared.
have.
Oh,
Oh,
Mother
almost dead. We got this.
Shit.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I didn't get XP.
Yay!
I'll pick some gloves. If you don't
Jared,
mind.
you're missing it. You're missing everything.
I'm never playing this again. This is the
There's
first
plenty
and
of
last.
bosses to have. Although I remember when we were playing, we'd be like, "Don't kill the boss until I get into the area."
Right.
Otherwise,
There's
yeah.
a skill vest. If someone wants to grab that.
Yeah, I
Or-
saw that.
I probably didn't get any of the XP on that.
I think you should get some.
Yeah, I think.
Don't quote me on that, though.
But you just maybe don't get quite as much if you're not there when the actual boss is defeated.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know the exact.
Corpse, brass, rawhide gloves. Looks pretty nice.
Cool.
Well,
I'm gonna have to split.
An iron ring.
I'm already full up on no room to pick up all this good stuff. I could just drop the shabby jerkin from my sack here.
Ooh, scare mask.
Chest plate. Put you
He's
over
telling me
here.
she's got too much stuff as it is.
You should definitely put on the scare mask.
So this rare item I got, the scale vest, it gives armor 31, evasion rating 22, required a level 2, plus 8 to armor, 16% increase armor and evasion. So armor is obviously what if you get hit, it reduces damage. Evasion is to completely, the more evasion rating you have, the harder you are to hit. Plus 10% to fire resistance, and reflects 3 physical damage to melee attackers. So if I get hit by a melee attacker, they're going to take 3 damage. So, plenty of stats, of course, in this game to keep track of.
It's a goat's horn, but what does that do?
Cool.
So,
Cool,
you
cool,
guys done
cool.
looting?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Most of the stuff's pretty. I could sell, but
Yeah.
there's no selling. Remember?
Just run out of room fast.
Well, I mean, you do sell items though. But you get like little items. You don't get gold in this game, so you might as well. It's still good to sell things because you'll get useful items such as scrolls of wisdom, which basically identifies items for you. There's plenty of other things to get to. So yeah,
Does
like
the
you can
money in
take
the game?
items, and if you get enough of one item, that creates a different item, etc., etc.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a barter economy, but it kind of boils down to something like Chaos Orb. I think is the most valuable thing you can find and craft. So it kind of boils down to Chaos Orbs are the currency, but until you get to that level of actually dealing with those Chaos Orbs to enhance your armor, I don't remember exactly what they do. I think they do some crazy things with adding sockets to armor or something. But there's a whole barter economy just based on scrapping items to create raw materials and then using those materials to create different things. So it's really really cool. I mean, first game of this type to not use any gold. It makes for a very interesting economy. Definitely a much higher learning curve. Can't tell you how many times I just kind of sit there staring at my stash and mousing over all the things that I've collected, wondering what I should do with all this stuff.
Yep.
And I don't know about you guys, but I probably should be
Out of here.
out of here.
Those frogs.
My dog is raging. He's demanding I take him outside before he poops all over the place.
Cool.
So,
This is a blast.
So what do you think, Remi? Is this a game you'd like, or is it sort of not quite what you expected?
I have to admit, I switched games halfway there. I started playing Bejeweled. So half of the footage is not going to be about this game. No, it's actually pretty good. Obviously, we've been playing for less than an hour, right? So there's quite a lot of things to learn and get used to, especially if you're not used to this type of games. But I like it so far. I mean, I wish we can play more later on,
Yeah.
obviously.
I found the witch to be pretty fun, and you can also the witch can do like fire abilities, ice abilities, electric, lightning abilities. So it's kind of like 3 different elemental paths to go down, and then there's also, like I mentioned, the necromancy you can add on top of that. But yeah, I like what I really like is just the freedom of, it's like you can do the skill tree is open for all characters, like it's completely open. So it might take you longer to get to certain skills, but if you want to make your character that way, you can do it. And I really
How do
like
you
that
open the
freedom.
skill tree again?
Skill tree?
Yeah.
How to get to it?
Yeah.
Uh,
I think you press P.
P.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I was
so
like super overwhelmed by it.
yeah, this is a skill tree shared by all the characters, and these are all passive skills. So all your active abilities, as Clint mentioned before, are the gems that you socket into your items. And this is a giant, well-designed passive skill tree. It's
You love this
respectable,
kind of things, eh?
daunting and respectable. And it's kind of cool. You can go to their website and completely test out your own skill trees to see if you can do it. You do have a max of skill points, right? There is a maximum. I forget how many. I think it's like around 140.
Can
But
you?
anyways, you can kind of test out different
Can
like
you get
skill
them back?
trees. What? Say that again.
Can you
Sorry.
get them back? I already spent 4 skill points,
You
right?
do
So,
get there. If you see at the top, it says 4 points, or like however many points you have left to spend, and then right next to that says refund points. So you do earn refund points over time, but they're not super common. So it's good to kind of have set out a little roadmap, a plan of what you want to do, and before you start just throwing your points wherever you want.
ah,
Because otherwise, you won't get your optimum build that way. Optimal build.
I
Yeah,
see.
if it turns out that you just kind of painted yourself in the corner, then you do what anyone else does. You just start a new character and you just
Yep.
use what you learned. And
Yeah.
I
That's
guess.
why I kind of spend some time going over this tree on their website before starting the game, and looking up builds on forums, and just kind of seeing like, okay, like this video, like you can kind of see like what type of game do you want to play, You want to
Yeah.
be spawning a lot of creatures and stuff, making a little army for yourself, or do you want to go strictly for critical ice damage and just freeze everyone? I don't know. This is what really drew me into the game, is just this giant, massive skill tree, because I'm sure it took them a long time to really balance this out, and it's cool. I like
yeah,
all the
something
choices
like
there.
6 years before they even went to alpha, I think.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's pretty epic. But we should definitely do a part 2 of this. But
Yeah.
I gotta go
Yeah.
do that now. So
Cool.
thanks
been
everyone for
fun.
watching, and check us out next time when we play some more Path of Exile.
And other
More.
games as well.
More on the adventures of Winkle and friends.
Yes. Sure.
See ya. Bye.
So that was pretty good.
Bye.
See you guys.
Thanks.
Yep.